Sorry about that. I don't see anyone here yet. That's okay, because there's like about 9 people on my other live right now, and I just posted the message that I had to start a new live. Sorry about that. My bad. I died, but we're back. Siobhan, I'm just gonna wait for him to get here, and also Lyanne. It's so super annoying. I'm sorry about the inconvenience, but we're back. So I'll just wait for everyone to get here. Yep. Okay. Hmm. Okay. All right. Lyanne, Siobhan. Okay. Thank you, you guys. All right. Okay. Okay. Did you hear me earlier, Siobhan? I was like him or her. I was like him or her, because for some reason I felt like maybe you were a woman. I didn't know for sure. So yeah, thank you for letting me know that. Thank you for clarifying that. And I will definitely proceed in that, knowing that, using that knowledge to use the right pronouns. Okay. So continuing on. Yeah, so you said you're sick. So that makes sense there. Okay, so you gotta rest a little bit. Okay. So what else do we need to know here for Siobhan? Sorry about that. And sorry about the my iPad dying. I totally knew it was dying and I just forgot to plug it in. I was like into the reading, but super inconvenient, I know, but we're back. Okay, so let's do this. So let's see here. Third time this live. It's a new record for how many times I'm gonna restart the live in one session. See if you can beat that. Okay, so anything else we need to know? 5 cards here for Siobhan. What does she need to know? Lovely name, by the way. What does she need to know, basically, for the situation now? Can we connect? Can we connect with Siobhan, please? 5 cards. Can we connect with Siobhan, please? What does she need to know or hear, or what do you want to bring to her attention? How can you still resonate with her now? You have fear about something, basically about reaching your goals or your, whatever kind of desire, not desires necessarily, I mean, it could be, but basically it's more like believing in yourself in something that you can accomplish, something that you can achieve, and you just don't really have much belief in yourself right now. Like, you've kind of lost a little bit of hope here in whatever situation this is, probably due to a little bit of fear, anxiety. Definitely something went down. Like, I see you have been hurt in the past. I mean, no shit, but in this, regarding this, situation we're talking about, he has a a bandage on his head. So you can see it's not like he's hyper vigilant and he's alert at all times. He's looking around and he knows. It's not even like he thinks maybe no, he knows something bad's going to happen. And so it's a very exhausting way to live, but that's kind of the energy we're getting here, the anxiety and fear. Like, you know something bad's going to happen. You're just waiting to see where and how and to prepare yourself. And so that can hinder you, and belief you have of yourself and what you're able to accomplish and the possibilities you have. But the thing is, you do have many possibilities here. It's just you have to kind of see that. I love this card. It's Aquarius energy as well. There could be an Aquarius, or maybe you are. Doesn't matter if you are or not. It's just, if you are, apply it. If not, it's all good. It also means belief in yourself, possibilities, positive thinking, like just knowing that you have it already, like believing in yourself. And that, I feel like, is a little bit lost for you. It's a little bit hindered right now because of this fear that you have. So basically, or this anxiety, just this negative kind of attitude about things, if I can say that. It's something that, you could, like, if you tried to do something about this. I'm going to get one more card for you and see what else we can find out about this. But if you could try to, get a hang on this fear that you're having, or this negative kind of thinking everything is going to fall apart at the seams at any second, you could really be on your way to something stable for yourself, and something that you can really, like we said earlier, this card is kind of the all-around woman. She's got her shit together, her pentacles here. It's that masculine, independent energy, doesn't need anyone, relies on herself, works hard for what she has, and she can take care of herself. And then we also have that feminine energy here of nurturing this garden and this bird here. So she has everything she needs, and she's also very open and loving, giving. She's the all-around woman. And so you're on your way to something actually very, like, stabilizing in your life. So this would kind of be canceled out, right? Because if you can get to this point, then you're good. You don't have anything to worry about. You have your shit together and yourself to rely on, and that kind of, that weeds out a lot of the worry already. I feel like maybe that's kind of what it is too, is you don't have your shit together in the way that you really want right now. So it's just kind of a fear you have of not having enough and not having, what you need. And so you could have been fucked over recently too. This coming out at the last card, I feel like that's important. You could be going through a transformation, or maybe you're about to, kind of where you feel like the past or the person you were before is kind of like left for dead, basically, kind of feeling like that's just not you anymore, and it's not gonna be. You can't go back and change it. Like, there's nothing you can do to change it. That's just the past now. But take that as a good thing, because if it's in the past, nothing to worry about. You can't go back and change it. So just don't dread it, because that's kind of why this would happen here. You've been hurt in the past, the bandage on his head. So it makes sense that you feel like something bad might happen again. But know that if you could just touch on this, this star card here, this is what you have in store for you. You have a lot of possibility here for yourself. Try to get a hang on that fear and know that this is part of the process. This is part of life. Things like this happen, okay? Don't take it too seriously. Like, don't take it to heart to where you need to be in fear all the time. That is not a good energy for you or anybody else. And I really hope that you, can kind of focus on that more. Maybe rest a little bit more, Take a break from these fears of yours and try to just, look at all the possibilities around you. You really have many of them. And a lot of it, too, is your positive mindset. If you can have a positive mindset for yourself, then there's a lot more that can happen, that you can allow to happen in your life. If you see it negatively and like there's no hope, guess what? There's not going to be any hope, So, I mean, it really is up to you to kind of tell yourself, like, positive things and try to just, make it happen for yourself. You got this. Like I always say, you got this. So, Siobhan, good luck to you. Try to be more positive a little bit. Try to see the positive of everything, if you can. Let me know if you have any other questions, okay? Cool. So, okay. And Lyanne, are you here with us still? Lyanne. Lyanne. Okay, we've got 5 cards for Lyanne. 5 cards for Lyanne. Can we see, Lyanne, what we need to know about her currently? anything we need to know about Lyanne currently, please, or anything you want to bring to her attention? Anything you want to bring to her attention, please? What are the energies that we can use to resonate with her? And find some kind of clarity here regarding her situation in her current life. Lyanne, please. We need 5 cards for Lyanne, please. Let's connect with her, please. Okay. Careful what you wish for, because you just might get it, right? This is a card of greed at times. If you do have something that you really are looking for, wishing for, and wanting, be careful, because it might actually happen. But the thing about it, you would be getting everything that comes with that thing, that desire, that thing that you're wanting, that wish. You'd be getting everything along with it, the good and the bad. So just remember that, okay, there are good and bad to every situation. Everything has pros and cons, right? And you'd be getting all of it. You can't just have the good, you gotta have the bad too, and it might be something you really don't want once you see what the bad part of it is. Just saying, it might be a bit much than you can a bit much than you actually want to handle. Not that you couldn't, but you know, it's just a lot. And there's also greed associated with this. You know, you see he has 9 cups filled to the brim here, and he's not sharing in this card at all. This card is not about sharing all of these 9 cups, it's just about taking. And they'll probably take more if they could. So you could have a greedy person in your vicinity, or maybe this is talking about you even. Don't be greedy here. You have a lot right now. You have basically everything you want and need right now, but it's not, you want more, and that's a problem. Don't let it get too far. Don't let it push too far with that. You might not like what happens and what comes out. You might not like what you get there. Yep, there's clashes with other people here. Maybe some people are kind of jealous, or they don't like that you are getting everything basically that you're wishing for right now. Or basically like even if you don't see it that way, that's how obviously other people are seeing it. That you're kind of just, I mean, there's clashes, it's ego arguments and bickering, and it's kind of just stupid, but it's petty. But yes, Nayeli, yes, Katrina James, yeah. So basically, let me get back to what I was saying. Greed and arguments, right? So some people don't like that you get what you want, and some people are kind of angry about that. It could have to do with money. It could have to do with just success in general. But usually with 10 Pentacles, that kind of something associated with money. So you could be getting you know, maybe win the lottery even, somebody gives you money, somebody pays you for something, but it wouldn't be something, I feel like here, it wouldn't be something that you're working very hard for. It's more like, I mean, it could be, but with the 9 of Cups, I feel like it's more something that you're getting given, and you're kind of wanting more too. Like you feel like, you said, this sounds like my ex. I recently became a president of an honor society. My ex put me down over my achievement. Okay. So maybe it is something you worked hard for. You know, it could be either way. It's just, to me, the way that it kind of comes out as the 9 of Cups first, it reminds me of someone who doesn't know when to stop, you know? So, not saying that's you. Let's look a little further to see more what this is saying. Because here, you know, it could be him and being greedy. Like, he's wanting something he doesn't deserve, you know? Even though you deserve this, and he's jealous of that, right, is what you're saying. So that could be what it is, too. But we do see arguments here over, you know, petty bullshit. You would think he'd be supportive, but obviously not. So that's pretty fucking petty. And it's just ego. Like, it's like, maybe it's because he feels like less of a man or something stupid like that. You know, and it's hard for him to be supportive in the situation when he doesn't feel like he's, you know, like on your level, which is kind of stupid, but it is what it is. So, you know, but it's petty, you know, and it really is negative. But here, 10 of Pentacles, somebody has success here, and somebody has, it could be money, it could be just security, stability, you know, all the way around, things should be good in that regard. So then we do have the Ace of Cups and the Strength card. It seems like there is something that you're able to go after right now that's really actually something you're emotionally inspired by, something that you are very passionate about emotionally, something that really just makes you feel uplifted. Like this is overflowing, an overflowing cup. And that's like the best you can get. You'll have many opportunities here as well, since it's an ace card, and the endurance with the strength card is there. So you should push through this long term. This is something that could be a long-term thing for you, the success, I mean. So, and hopefully that means your relationship too, because when I see the Five of Wands, it's kind of petty to the point where I feel like it can, you know, you can get over it quickly. You know, you said it to your ex, but it can be something, it's something that can be, like, it could be gotten over quickly, you know, because it's dumb. But it also might not be. I mean, it really just depends on the people involved. Like, you have to make a choice to let it be something stupid and move on. But if they don't, then obviously it just becomes something petty and dumb and a problem. So if that's not able to happen for them, then oh well, you still have your success and that's fine. But here, this is something that you're very emotionally passionate about, and you should be able to long-term be able to pull this through and hold this together. So I don't see any problems associated with that for you. I did see these two other cards that came out, so I'm just going to add them to the reading as well. We see somebody who has, you know, it's associated with other people, like exchanging ideas with other people. There could be some kind of upset here. There could be some kind of, maybe in this group that you're talking about, maybe somebody had to kind of like be told that their ideas couldn't, you know, come together, or you guys didn't want to go there with that, or, you know, somebody's kind of stressing on something hardcore and up at night, like very much stressing on something, like just not really able to sleep over it, and it's just kind of like a very stressful thing in this person's mind. Maybe they're putting themselves down, they're really beating themselves up over this, and it has to do with collaborating and exchanging ideas with other people. So I don't know what that means to you, but I'm sure that you can, you know, apply it to your situation. But that's what I'm getting for that. So careful with that. I don't know if that's you or not. It doesn't really seem like it has to do with you. It seems like you kind of have a more positive outlook on your situation. Like, I don't see anything really ending with that success. It seems like that's a good thing. I would think more it would be like, you said me grieving about my ex, about us not working out, about you guys not being able to collaborate and work together on things, right? So that would make sense. You know, the ideas, you want to exchange ideas with them, but it's like he just is so, you know, dare I say, petty about the situation and jealous, and kind of like letting his ego get the best of him. So that would make sense, actually, yeah. And that sucks. Hopefully he's able to come around and just kind of, you know, rise above all that bullshit, because I know you're not throwing it in his face, so he's kind of throwing it in his own face and ruining his own day with that. He can't just be happy for you. That sucks. But good luck to you. You should still have success in your life, so hopefully you can find somebody who can share that with you and support you, because that's what you deserve. So, okay. I mean, straight up, you know. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Okay, Nayeli. So you did a 5. That's a 5 card with no question. Okay, so there's other options there too. If you do have a specific question, Nayeli, look back to the descriptions. You can select the appropriate option to get that question answered, okay? There are other options there, but right now I have a 5 card for you. So if you do have a specific question, please look to that and select the appropriate reading, okay? I'm going to switch the message really quick. Okay, Siobhan, I see yours. Thank you. Okay, we will do that. And so one question. Okay. So Nayeli. Nayeli, if you have a question, you're going to have to send another $2. Basically is what I'm saying, because if you look in the description, it's all written right there. But basically you did a 5, which is a 5-card reading, so that doesn't include a question. If you do have a specific question, then we can go ahead and do that for you, and I'll start on Siobhan's. If you want to update that, then let me know. So I'll start with Siobhan, okay, because he has she has a question, and she sent her 7. And as of right now, I have 5 from you, so that's a 5-card reading without a question. Yes, exactly, yeah. Yes, okay, so yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, so, Siobhan, did you want to go first? And with your question? And thank you, by the way, Nayeli and Siobhan. I'm excited to do this for you. Okay, I'll wait. Gotcha. Do you need anything, babe? Okay. Gotcha, Nayeli. Thank you. Oh my goodness, those cats. Hmm?
Alright.
Okay. Okay. How will my manager Kay feel once she finds out that the supervisor, A, falsified a document against me that got me suspended? Okay. Ooh, drama. Not good. Okay. I keep getting the star card, like, a lot. Okay, so, I love that. It's a good thing. But, so let's see. So let's see what we can see here. How will my manager Kay feel once she finds out that the supervisor falsified a document against me that got me suspended? How will she feel? Or how will she? How will she feel? Maybe you should sit up. Whoever's here now, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, and make sure you like this video, please, for me, okay? Trying to reach 1,000 by the end of the year, okay? If you can help me out with that, that would be amazing. Yeah, You guys, I'm sorry, I have to get off here. I have to, I don't have to, but I mean, I want to be with my boyfriend right now. He's got COVID really bad. I am gonna refund everybody right now. I just have to go. I'm so sorry. Like, it's just what I need to do right now. And, but I will be back on here. I will refund you guys right now. No worries at all. I'm so sorry about that, but I just have to go, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, I'm so sorry, but it's just important right now. Okay, so I'll refund you right now. Swear to God, I would not do you like that. Okay.